Hi friends, this is Miss Ellen. Today we're going to read another math story. Let's get started. Today we're going to read Gardening with Grandpop. As we read, we're going to do some math. Get ready for some learning fun. My name is Eva. Every spring my grandpop and I plant a garden. There's nothing better than fresh carrots, lettuce, and onions from our garden. I think carrots are my favorite vegetable, so Grandpop and I plant carrots. Grandpop said it takes 5 days to see the sprouts. Let's count to 5. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job. Last year we planted our garden on March 1st. After only 4 days we could already see the sprouts popping up from the soil. Can you believe it? Only 4 days later. Eva and her grandpa planted the seeds on March 1st. Can you find March 1st on the calendar? Yes, here is March 1st. The sprouts started popping up 4 days later, so we want to find 4 days later on our calendar. We can count 4 days later by counting 4 more days, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 4 days later would be March 5th. Very good. When Grandpop and I planted the seeds, we planted them in rows with all the carrots together, all the green beans together, and all the onions together. Then we marked each row with a sign to remind us what was planted there. All of the signs were different shapes. Grandpop let me pick vegetables. First, he let me pick heads of lettuce. Let's count how many heads of lettuce Eva picked. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eva picked 4 heads of lettuce. Your turn. Can you count the lettuce? Great job counting the lettuce. Let's keep reading. Grandpop picked 3 pumpkins, and he let me pick 3 strawberries. Wait! 3 equals 3. That's the same amount. Grandpop and I picked the exact same number. Eva picked 3 strawberries. Can you find the set of pumpkins that is equal to Eva's strawberries? Yes! That's the set of 3 pumpkins. 3 equals 3. That's the same as Eva's strawberries. I just love to garden with my grandpop. Last year we found something icky and gooey. Worms! When we planted the carrots, we found 2 worms. Yuck! Let's use our set maker to make a set of 2 worms. Here we go. 1, 2. Yes, that's a set of 2 worms. Then we started to plant the onions, and we found 3 more worms. Yuck again! I wonder how many worms that is all together. Let's come back to our set maker, and now let's make a set of 3 worms in the second circle. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yes, that's a set of 3 worms. So we have a set of 2 worms and a set of 3 worms. I wonder how many that is all together. We can put our hand on our set maker and push them over the equal sign. How many worms all together? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 worms all together. So 2 plus 3 equals 5. That's right. 2 plus 3 equals 5. Nice job. My grandpop loves those worms. I learned that they're good for the soil in the garden. He says, the bigger the worm, the better. Wow, look at this really big worm. Let's use our paper clips to measure how long this worm is. We're going to line them up on the end and then line them up one after the other to measure the worm. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This worm is 6 paper clips long. Great job measuring the worm. I noticed that the 2 worms I found in my garden were different colors. One was red and one was brown. If I found 2 more worms, I could line them up to make an ABAB pattern. That would be so cool. Can you find which one is the ABAB pattern? Yes, this one is the ABAB pattern. Red, brown, red, brown, red, brown. I really love to garden with my grandpa, but I sure hope we don't find any worms next year. The end. Thanks for reading our story and doing math with us today.